Welcome. In this session, we are going to learn a shell scripts variable. To declaring the variable or to accessing the variable is a major part of in the shell scripts. So first we will create a file variables.sh. As I have mentioned in the last session that the first line is shebang value. To declaring a variable is very easy into the shell scripts, and whenever we assign a value to a variable, that variables get created. So there are some rules to declare a variables in shell scripts. Let's see what are that rules. We can declare a variable with any name. If you want to give any specific name, we can give, or we can also start with any alphabetic characters. So suppose if I want to if I want to create a variable, first I can create a variable a. Okay, then to assign a value to variable, it's quite simple, that just a is equals to b. So in this example, a is a variable and I have assigned a value b to the variable. While assigning the value to variable, we do not have to use any space in shell variables. It means that this without spacing is equal to will use to assign a values. We can also assign a values like number is equals to 5. So most of the times if we have a bigger values, uh, like my name is like that kind of, so, or welcome to shell scripts suppose, so at that time we need to give the single quotes or double quotes. But if you want to assign a single value, this will be a okay. So this will be a okay. So message is equals to, so welcome to shell scripts. Okay. So this is the simple way to assign a to create a variable. Furthermore, we can also use underscores. It means that uh, prime number. So I want to create a variable with prime number. So that time I will use underscores to differentiate the variable's name. Most important thing, whenever you are creating a variable, the variable names matter a lot. Anyhow, in a shell script, we can give a variable, we can declare a variable with any characters or any string or any word. But declaring a variable with an appropriate name will be help us to access that variable in the further shell script. So it's equals to 3. Okay. So just now we learn about declaring a variable. Next, whenever we want to access the variable value, it means that whenever we want to print the value we have stored in the variable, it's simple, we have to use a dollar symbol. And just now I explained you in the previous example to print the hello world. So here it's simple, we use a echo space dollar a. Okay, so let's will execute this and we will understand this, that how our shell scripts work. Okay, so here the only B characters get printed. That means we have print the value of A. Here we have a value of A. Like this, we can also print a message, so welcome to shell script. One more thing you have been observed in the shell script, that the variables I have declared in a capital letters or capital words I have written. This is not mandatory. Okay, we can also assign a any variable with the small letters as well. But sometimes some commands of the shell scripts is having in all in small letters only. So sometimes that to avoid such a glitches, so I am assigning variables or I am creating a variables in capitals. So this way we will uh, print the variables. While printing the variables, we can also print some message with it or some other string with the our variables, like welcome to shell script, and here we will give hi. Okay, so in this our script will print first hi and then welcome to shell scripts. It means that we can call a variable value in our message as well. It is just not like that we can only print a variables at a time. We can print some message with that variable as well. Okay, now we will print the almost all variables. Okay, so you will have an idea that how that getting work. Okay, 5 dollar. Or instead of this you can also use a separate echo message for each and everything, each and every variable. One more important thing, you can only access a variable before it declaring. The shell script execution is a sequential basis. It means that it will execute first line first and then as per the second line, third line, fourth line. So if you want to access a value of variable, that variable must be present or must be declared previous before we are printing that variable or before we are using that variable values. So here, okay, so in this example, this is the way we print all the variable values at a time. Furthermore, I would like to tell you that in a shell script, we can also pass a hyphen x value to troubleshoot or to see the execution of the shell script. that I will explain you in further videos that what is the meaning of hyphen x. But most of the times when we are executing the scripts and script is not giving the output as per our requirement or some code mismatch, then we will use the hyphen x parameter to execute the scripts. So this is how. There are other way to set the hyphen x parameter in the scripts only, but using the hyphen x while executing we can use this. So here what happened, first the value a, variable a is getting created with value b, the variable num is getting created with value 5, then message variable get declared, then prime numbers get declared, and then the echo statement get executed, and this is the output of our script. Okay, so this is for the variables. Thank you.